How do you feel about earnings coming the next couple of weeks? Are you thinking
I
down? And personally, I'm thinking they're going to be kind of bad, but it will give us again like an opportunity for the following quarter to really take off. That's my perspective.
Yeah, I think it will be a quarter in which all the companies will manage expectations. They will say something to the extent that while we think we're at a certain pace, the uncertainty of the tariffs has, will have undue, considerations on earnings, right? I think everybody will say that. Um, but I think you will have probably more, um, again, the companies that have products, especially supply chains in Asia, I think they will be a bit um, more sanguine about what they're saying, right? And one light I would just say is like the recent earnings from Walmart. They basically implied that revenue is still going to grow, and they basically implied that they were going to eat a lot of the tariffs on the margins. So that's
Wow.
positive.
No.
But and it would be very indicative if we look at what Apple will say, especially because a lot of their supply chain is in all of the very high tariff countries, even though the reciprocal tariffs are off for now, but and they have an exemption for now, reprieve for now. But I think all of these companies will have some guidance on continued uncertainty in tariff policy. Means earnings projections will be more difficult going into the future, right? And of course, I think they want to have your expectations lower so that um, surprise on the upside, right? So yeah.
So I think the key takeaways are, stay steady with the investing, buy the dip because the further compounding out in the future will have a greater, like, don't buy at the top. We have plenty of room to grow. And just stay the course, really.
Yeah, I think again, it's uncertain, where the market is going to go, but um, take advantage of the volatility, right? The people's been asked, for the longest time last year, things have been rich, right? Things are cheaper now, right? But do you put in all your eggs in one basket? I do think slowly. I think, you don't know where things are going. So just, test a little bit. If it works, do a little bit more, right? So uh, that's it's not financial, it's sort of risk management, how I see kind of how you manage risk around your portfolio.